But you know, everybody, do you know what a cougar is, really? It's a 40 or 50-year-old woman that preys on younger guys. But I don't get that, though, because they all seem pretty willing to me. But you know, I don't mind the word cougar, but MILF? I mean, come on, whether I like to fuck, MILF to me sounds like something that happens after you had something really bad to eat. MILF. All over the place, MILF, you know? But I don't mind cougar, and I really don't mind MILF, but predator is such an ugly word. I know. But you know what? I want to tell you this. I think it works for me. I'm older, I'm 44, and I like younger guys. We're both in our prime, and I tell them, honey, I don't want to marry you. I don't want to have your kid. In fact, I really don't care what you're doing tomorrow. That's true. All I care, honey, is what you're doing tonight. And as far as goals, plans, have them. Don't tell me, because I really don't care. Because to me, your 5-year goal in life should be to turn 23. Yeah! But you know what? Another reason why I like younger guys, I get carded. It's awesome. I go to the bar, they look at his license, they look at my license, they go, wow, you're with a cougar. And I say, yes, he is. But you know, there's always that guy at the door, the one I won't date. He says, so you're with your mother. Yeah, thanks. Yes, and I'll be breastfeeding him later. But you know what? It's hard when you're getting older. You know, there's a new comedy show out there. It's called Who Wants to Date a Cougar? No, I'm sorry, a comedian. I messed that up. Oh my God. I got cougar on the brain. But really, you know, who wants to date a comedian? Obviously, if you look at Kathy Griffin, nobody wants to date a comedian. I know I shouldn't have gone there, but I've been doing the online dating. You know what I mean? You guys have done that before? I call it click for dick. But you know what? The other day I'm on the profiles and I'm looking through and I see this guy. The only picture he has on his profile is of his dog. And I'm assuming that's the better looking of the two. But you know what? I really search for guys in their 20s and early 30s. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. You've seen some guys over 35, right? None of you out here. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to get laughs. Anyway, I'm looking on there, and I said, what? You know, I'm bored. I'll start looking up to 40. What the hell? So I'm looking at this guy, and I was like, wow, you're looking really good at 38. You got a baseball uniform on. You're really trim. He's with this older guy, you know, gray, balding. I'm assuming it's his father. So I send him an email, and at that time, I had to take off that 35-plus email blocker. That's right, I don't take those guys' emails anymore. So I was like, you know, you're really cute, maybe we should get together, you're looking really good. Pretty impressive you're playing baseball at 38. The next day I get an email from him. That's not me, that's my son, you pedophile. I'm like, oh God. But you know what, I really do, actually, I'm shallow. I look at body type. You know, I like athletic, thin, you know. And you know, you ever been online and you've seen like average, heavy, you know what I mean? This guy the other day, he had other. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm thinking it's Key West. I don't even want to know. But you know, I've been on all of them. Match.com, Plenty of Fish, eHarmony. My favorite though recently, eBay. Seriously. I figure if he's on eBay and he's looking good and I'm the highest bidder, honey, you're going home with me. I know. But Best Buy, that's even a better place to go and find young guys, right? You go down the computer aisle, you look for the youngest, sexiest computer guy, and you're like, hey, honey, tell me about your floppy disks. How about your hard drive? But you know what? I try to talk to them about the fact that I'm older and I'm looking for a younger guy, honey. Oh, but he doesn't understand what I'm saying. So I look him right in the eye and I say, honey, I got your motherboard right here. I know, I'm a mother. I'm a MILF. My 15-year-old daughter just moved here from Pennsylvania to Key West. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's awesome for you, Dawn. Because now she's bringing all these young guys around, but it's not that great. The other day, she comes to my work. She's like, Mom, I was in your top drawer and I found... You don't even want to know, do you? She goes, I found these Magnum condoms. Why do you have Magnum condoms? I go, because I'm an optimist. I figure if I buy him, he will come. You know, I'm like Prince Charming going around going, oh no, they're too big. No, they're too big. Oh, almost a little tight. I mean, just right. But you know what? She also says she found this She found this bracelet, and it was a cock bracelet in the drawer. She's like, Mom, it's a little tight. It doesn't fit. I go, thank God you didn't find the anal beads or you never make it past the gay bars. But you know, my daughter's 15. She's dating an 18-year-old Cuban guy. He just came here from Cuba to America. And she's like, Mom, I'm dating an 18-year-old and that might be a problem. I go, yeah. I go, you know what? I just want to let you know it's actually legal for me to sleep with your 18-year-old boyfriend, but not you. She didn't like that. She's like, well, I need you to sign a consent form. So I came up with this. Tell me what you think of this, guys. I, Dawn Sugar, daughter of Sugar Daddy, known cougar and MILF, as per this contract, allow said 18-year-old boyfriend, who was allowed to enter recently, legally, America from Cuba, to now legally enter my 15-year-old daughter. I don't know, it just sounded like a good idea. And you know what, they actually did have sex. I don't want to really talk about this, but she came to me the next morning and she's like, Mom, something's wrong. I'm like, okay, what's wrong? She's like, I went to the bathroom and it's like bright yellow, like neon. I'm like, maybe you had some vitamins, you know, I got you on that detox thing or whatever. She's like, no, Mom, I think something's wrong. I was like, no, it's not, honey. Just calm down. You're not pregnant. It's been one day, you know? So she's like, Mom, really, I do think there's something. I said, fine, you had sex with an alien. I mean, an illegal alien. Anyway, I'm Dawn Sugar. Goodbye.